Hello, I am Adalberto Cervantes Rodriguez. I am the creator of the ERP technology and business database technology that is used worldwide by SAP and Oracle. Those companies stole my technology as the Mexican oil company Pemex. I requested to the Mexican government to defy to give me a copy of the agreement between Oracle and Pemex and SAP and Pemex, but they couldn't find it. This smells really fishy, and it's because they use both of my technologies, the ERP technology and business database technology, to put in bankruptcy all the Mexican government companies that belong to the Mexican citizens. Today they want to do the same with the US companies. They are moving to China, or they're going to Mexico, where they are using boots on the ground. They are using the Mexican military to put in bankruptcy these companies, even using the mafias. Okay, they are training by them. That's a military as well. What is called the Mexican cartels. As well, they are using graduate fellows from universities like TESEM, IPADE, Iberoamericana, Panamericana, Anáhuac, and others to put in bankruptcy the US companies and move it to China. Has all the partners, a lot of small Indian origin IT companies, mainly registered in Texas, North Carolina, New York City, state of Michigan, state of California. They are protected by the skull bonds to do this accounting and fiscal frauds. Basically, their preparation, their education is lower than the US bachelor degree. So you can imagine going to the big corporates, government, and even in military, they have been filtered. They are destroying us, as well as all their clients. We know that there are banks and they are manipulating all the economy. They define percentage to the Illuminati corporates to destroy any country they want. Today they are focused in United States to be replaced by China, Israel, and Switzerland. As I told you before, all the processes and data are totally incorrect because they didn't use science and technology and industrial engineering. And you can check that if you're going to your hospital, clinic, and health centers. All the data and processes are mixed up, and they cannot even do a correct autopsy. So we are in the space, but we cannot do even a basic autopsy in the earth. Defining clearly someone is dead by natural causes or someone is murdered using electromagnetism, implants, nanotechnology, NK Ultra and other devices that are commonly used in the New World Order according with the depopulation agenda to kill more than 95% of the entire population. As the father of industrial engineering has assigned, I recommend to use immediately industrial engineers with ergonomics background, so we can have a solution of all these Illuminati situations. And at the end of the day, we're going to have the ergonomics technology integrated with my ERP technology and business database technology. Because of all these issues, all the presidents, including Obama, all the CEOs are considered right now like psychopaths, criminals, diabolic, satanic, even homosexual, because the elites are putting in them reptilian implants that made them be homosexuals, plus the MK Ultra that made them be puppets of the elites. They control all their necessities, including the basic necessities like poop and pee. So you can imagine the situation going to public events with diapers. Today we're going to talk the situation about being a target individual and be related with all this situation of sorcery or religion and all this situation. Okay, it's you have to be really careful. Try not to go to, if you are a target individual, don't go to churches. It's really dangerous. Not even to this situation of people that can give you perfumes, water, or something like they say that is coming from God. Don't believe it because it might be nanotechnology. It is well known, according with some priests. Even they have videos talking about that. The Catholic Church, as well as I told you, the Jews and the Muslims used to kill people using tuberculosis, for example. Okay, but right now they are using nanotechnology implants, and it might be the MK Ultra and other devices because the Jews and the Catholics they have the top technology in weapons. Okay, to kill the humanity according with the New World Order. So they are using it internally, and they said that some priests or all of them, I don't know, all of them are like an army. Okay, so basically, you go to the church and they give you water, perfume. Well, they don't give you; they sold you that. Okay, so you're paying. But at the end of the day, you have this kind of situation that is going to put in danger your own life, and maybe you might be in torture because these Catholics, these Jews, and these Muslims, they are part of the Illuminati Magic's Inquisition. Okay, they are working together right now, but they are connected, of course, with more people than is supposed to be not part of the religion, the Catholic or the Jew or the Muslim, but they are working as well in the spirit situation. So these guys, some of them, they said and they know the future. Some others, and they can talk with murdered people or dead people. Okay, family members, and they want to talk. Don't believe in all this situation right now because it's extremely dangerous. Because, as I told you, there are some perfume, water. I mean, you know the nanotechnology. I mean, small particles that can affect you, can go directly to your brain or something else. Okay, so it is important. Try to avoid all that situation if you want to. If you want to have something to improve your spirit, I think that it's better to watch television. There are some channels with that purpose, and be careful also with your family members because it's not only you. If your family member goes to the church or goes to these guys like are working with the spirit, it might be dangerous for you because this guy might be, or the most probably is that they are part of the magics, these gun stalkers. Maybe they can offer to your relative something that can put you in danger. Even they can give you something in your breakfast, in your dinner. I mean, you have to be careful of all this situation. Find out which family member has this kind of connection and try to avoid it. Or try to talk to him or her, explain the situation, but if they don't understand, try to avoid it. Because all these guys working with the spirit, the religion, they might be in the magics, in the magics inquisition, and this is pretty dangerous for you. Okay. Thank you very much for listening me. I hope that you like this program. Click and like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video. Thank you very much. God bless you.